following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Sup, dude? Welcome back to Tank Talk. Here, out of the Emerge Media Creators Co-op, this Tank speaking into a microphone, and what a hell of a weekend it was. I mean, other than, snow's back. What are we going to do about that? It's ridiculous, man. So I typically would say on this beautiful Monday, but it's the complete opposite. It's an ugly Monday. But to make it better, I am joined by the one and only, to my left, Brother Bren. What's going on, bro?
Nothing much. It's been a wild weekend, huh?
March of Madness.
What?
Whole bunch of NFL news. We'll get into all that.
A lot of NFL news.
And then to his left is an empty chair for now.
Again.
Dylan's got a NOLA appointment.
What?
Shout out NOLA. They had her baby shower over the weekend.
Hey, that was a good party.
How's the family?
What?
Doing good, he says. And then on the ones and twos, we got Mr. Rich Moranto,
hey.
Boss man himself. Had a big meeting today, so I ran a little behind here. But you got to handle business. You got to handle business as usual. So here we go. I mean, let's hop right into it. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, you had to bring him up.
Hey,
it's not set in stone yet.
but what did we talk about what have we been talking about the past couple weeks? As each day moves on, it seems more and more likely.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic, bro.
You have to.
Like, I do see, like, a few guys on Twitter. They're like, oh, like, we just got to start fresh and get our own guy, this and that. But I understand, like, we're done with the recycled quarterbacks, this and that, the past couple seasons. But this is a completely different scenario.
Different. He's in his prime.
Not even just.
And he's, like, top 5.
When healthy.
Arguably.
When healthy.
Yeah.
FanDuel put a post out today, like, oh, is Lamar Jackson a top 5 quarterback when he's healthy? I put, yes.
Yes. Right that in there. Check. Yes. Top 5.
No doubt for me.
Crazy.
But, yeah, so it's like this whole scenario is wild.
It is.
Because it started off with he wanted this guaranteed money, $200 million, something like the Deshaun Watson deal with the Cleveland Browns. And then it's like all back and forth, he say, she say. I don't really want the guaranteed money. It's not a big factor. Baltimore's hiding shit, and then he's like dropping hints and this and that. Having no agent, representing himself, him and his mom. It's wild.
Apparently he was done with it. Because obviously it took him a while to say he wants to be traded out to the public. You know what I mean?
Which took place today you got to live under a rock if you missed this.
Took place today, but happened on the 2nd.
Yeah, so I'm just going to pull up his
That's
statement.
like 3 weeks.
I'm going to just run through it here. So he says, a letter to my fans. Excuse me. Steak coming up here.
Whoa. Keep it down.
I want to first thank you all for the love and support you consistently show towards me. All of you are amazing, and I appreciate you all so much. I want you all to know not to believe everything you read about me. Let me personally answer your questions. Next tweet. In regards to my future plans, as of March 2nd, I requested a trade from the Ravens organization, for which the Ravens have been interested in meeting my value. The Ravens have not been interested in meeting my value. Any and everyone that has met me or been around me know that I love the game of football, and my dream is to help a team win the Super Bowl. You all are great, but I had to make a business decision for the best for my family and I. No matter how far I go, where my career takes me, I'll continue to be close to all of my fans of Baltimore Flock Nation and the entire state of Maryland. you'll see me again. So,
Wow.
That's classy.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. No, I mean, it is what it is.
it's not about it's not about you. It's not about my teammates. It's about the organization itself.
Yeah, and it's,
I like that.
It's straight to the source.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yeah, it's not
this
his
and that.
agent or some
Yeah.
other.
And I don't know how you go any better about this. I mean,
That was
people
by
are
the book.
people are complaining about this too. It's like, well, this is like a circus. Lamar's running here. That's all about him. And this and that. Well, I mean, you're not in his shoes. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors, and he's not going through a messenger or anything. You're hearing it straight from him. This is what's going down.
Yeah.
It is his career.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's his career, right? He doesn't owe anything to anybody except himself and his family. Correct?
He's trying to help a
100%
team
right.
win a Super
He's
Bowl.
got.
That's it.
He wants to be successful. He wants to make the money he feels he deserves because he's not going to play football forever. He wants to take care of his family and generations to come or whatever. So good for him. It's not like the teams don't do this. The teams do this every day. They make a
Every
value
day.
decision and cut a guy like, we want to thank him for his service, but he's too old or he sucks now. Like they basically,
Yeah.
and that's never comes from the owner or the GM. It's always
Right.
like some tweet from some miscellaneous guy in public relations, right?
So this whole thing, why it's taking place, because if you look on the outside looking in, you think to yourself, okay, we might have not won a playoff game for us, but he's literally checked off everything else. Big in the community, great human being, press conferences. There's never a bad quote. He goes everything about his business the correct way you would want a quarterback to represent your team.
And also his improvements and what he can do on the field. Oh, he can't throw, but his throwing has gotten better. So it's like
Tremendous.
he's proven everyone wrong.
As each season has gone on. So, his record as a starter, 49-21.
Wow.
I mean, that's including some of his, the postseason and everything.
Yeah, but still, that's a decent record.
Right. And a lot of people are saying, well, the injuries, this and that, which, okay.
One is the play style. Two, he is that offense. So it's kind
Exactly.
of hard for him not to get
So,
injured.
I can understand some of you guys is what's the word I'm looking for?
Concerns?
Concerns, I guess it's the easiest way to put it, when it comes to his injuries and his longevity. But like you just mentioned, the Baltimore Ravens, their offense is all him because
yeah, they've been giving him the tools he's needed.
right, because you seen last season he proved, because he could have came back and played at the end of the year, even the playoff game.
Could have.
He said, you know what, this is a business decision, and because the negotiation process has been ongoing even before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Like going into last season. So he said, all right, I'm gonna show you something. And for the first half of the season, he just fucking he was on
out.
fire.
He was he was an MVP candidate for most of the season, right?
100%.
Yeah, he had one game where I forget how many, like on fantasy, I think he had like 80 points or something the one day in fantasy.
That might have been the
Like,
Miami Dolphins game
it
because
might have been.
they were both going crazy.
I was about to say that's the only game that he was really got fucked over.
Right. Yeah, because
Just 'cause
Miami
that
came
was
back
a
and won,
loss.
right? They
Yeah.
were up like 35-14 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's proven it all, man. I mean, the playoff game, but it's a team sport. He could only do so much, and
Exactly.
he's showing you what he can do with just him. Because you take him out the equation, fucking, I'll respect the Snoop Huntley, but he performed okay.
Not the same.
He did okay.
He did do pretty good, but it's not Lamar.
No, he's not. I mean, no one is. I mean, you go back the Monday night game this past season. I forget who they're playing. I just seen the clip the other night. Peyton Manning said himself, because there was this crazy pass Lamar attempted, and he got it through a tight ass window. And Peyton Manning basically said, for you young quarterbacks out there just watching this, just know he's the only person that could do this. He stood straight up, not even stepped up in the throw. It was just straight, just all arm motion, right in the tight window there. He's like, for you young players watching, just so you know, this ain't regular.
It's not.
So, yeah.
You can't really put in the words what he can do for an organization. Like, he's just a elite quarterback that brings everything to the table that you would want in a quarterback. Ideal.
Everything. Like, I don't know.
On and off the field.
So I guess my point was, when I went on, before I went on a little tangent or whatever, is that what the owners are doing right now, they're trying to just set the precedent that they don't want the guaranteed contracts to be a regular thing.
That's all it really is. It's just business, which stinks, but.
And it goes to what Von Miller was saying.
What?
What was it, 2 weeks ago? He goes, because he was shadowing Brandon Beane at the Combine, so he was able to have some conversations with some high-end guys in the league.
Future GM.
Yeah. He's saying, you kind of see, like, and ask yourself, are some of these teams really trying to win? Like, are they not all trying to win the Super Bowl?
Like, you need a quarterback to do anything in the league. And it just blew everyone's mind when everyone was like, we don't need him. Not even
Literally,
one team.
That was concerning. Everybody. I mean, who was it? Atlanta, Washington, Carolina.
Everybody that needs a quarterback.
Literally
at least 5.
Except. Go ahead and say it.
The Bills. We don't need a quarterback.
I'm saying the one of the teams
Chiefs?
that need a quarterback, they didn't say.
Oh. Who needs a quarterback? There's at least 5. There's.
The Colts was the only team that came off the top of my head, at least, that didn't decommit from pursuing Lamar Jackson when all the other teams.
They didn't really say much, though.
They never do.
That is true.
But as this story's been picking up, Indianapolis has been thrown into the mix. I mean, we've talked about it, the last 2 weeks?
Well, I also said near the draft, I think it'll happen after the draft. After or during.
So that's what Zach Kiefer hinted at today in his appearance on the Pat McAfee show. He's basically saying, so right now it's not – this is his opinion, but this is just what he's getting from the Colts. He said that he could see them pursuing Lamar Jackson, obviously if he's still available after the draft, and if they don't land on a guy they want, which the word has also come out this past week, is that they're not fully in love with any of these quarterbacks in this draft to pick at 4.
Well, I mean, 1 and 2 are going 1 and 2. That's that. The other ones you're not really sure of. You know? Like Will Levis, Richardson, it's going to take some time. If he does play
I
out.
do think, I mean, it's all opinionated basis right now, but I do think he's going to be a guy. But if you're comparing it, dude, like, how often is a player like Lamar Jackson on the market available? Because technically he's on the market.
Yeah. Not that often.
Never.
Never.
26-year-old superstar in the league.
It's
MVP.
crazy that they don't realize that. What do they think they're going to get? The Baltimore Ravens. What do
Anthony
they
Richardson.
think?
Well,
What's their plan?
Well, I think they do understand. It's like it goes back to they don't want the guaranteed money to be a regular thing, which is he's one of those guys I think that deserves it. I mean, he's well respected in the league. Everyone pretty much agrees on, at least all the players.
Yeah.
They've came out and said it, but now it's like the other day when I guess the word came out that he wasn't fully set on a fully guaranteed contract. All he was saying was that $133 wasn't enough. Now I think you might start to see teams be like, oh, okay, well, that was the problem. That's why we didn't commit. So you might start to see a few teams go back, but I thought you would have seen it as soon as all of these tweets came out earlier today.
Well,
Because-
they may be. They're just not talking about it publicly like the Colts kind of are.
I don't. Well, yeah. Well, so I did see Washington was the only team so far that was like, yeah, we were never active in pursuing for Lamar in the beginning. So it's just wild to me because they're in need. They said that
They need it bad.
yeah. Well, they're saying they're committed. They're good with Sam Howell and Jacoby Brissett. Well, that's Washington, so I mean, you can't really be surprised there.
Yeah, the
I'd like to see
organization
what the
stinks.
odds are, like, jump online and look at what the odds are where he ends up. And I can't believe that Washington's even in the top 10 of places that he would consider going.
The top 3 was Indianapolis was the favorite right
Yeah.
now. It was like plus 200 something.
Right.
I think
Atlanta.
Atlanta was behind them. Detroit was up there.
Detroit was up there the other day.
The Jets were in there in New England and Minnesota. That's all I can remember off the top of my head.
I think it's a 3-horse race. I think it's the Colts,
Literally horse.
or Dallas.
Dallas?
I'm not Dallas. Detroit, excuse me.
Oh.
Detroit. Or
Breaking
theoretically, I think if something happens with Rodgers, the Jets would go hard for Lamar. Because if they were going to go that hard for Rodgers, I think they'd go that hard for Lamar.
And Mike Garafolo said earlier today, though, the Jets' plan A is Aaron Rodgers, and they haven't really thought about a plan B. So, like, all the dominoes are literally
Jets will be
falling.
Jets.
All the dominoes are literally falling for Indianapolis to get up and make a move.
History repeats itself. That's all I'm going to say.
And what do you mean by that for some of the viewers that may not know what you mean?
So, the Colts were in Baltimore. They just decided one night, picking up our bags, going to Indianapolis.
In the infamous Mayflower.
Took a road trip.
And stayed.
And
That's
stayed.
a one-way ticket.
Yeah.
That was a one-way rental.
It was wild.
And it's crazy how things work out because this is the 40th anniversary of Indianapolis leaving Baltimore. And
Really?
we know how Jim
Wow, that long?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I
Yep.
would have never thought that.
And so now we
Yeah.
know how
I
we know.
remember that. Like I'm not.
Oh.
Was I that young? Damn.
Ursay, man, we know how he is, and you know he knows that shit too. You know he knows. it.
Oh, that's a. What's the show they do where they follow the team? What's the show they do?
Hard Knocks?
Hard Knocks. Like that would make Indianapolis a great candidate for Hard Knocks. this year.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
but I
they-
mean, why not?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you kidding me? Like, just imagine the ticket sales,
What? The jersey sales.
the merchandise
What?
sales.
merchandise alone.
And also,
I would love to see it. I like Lamar. I like the Colts. I think that's a great franchise. They've had such terrible luck the last couple of dudes for various reasons.
Past 7 dudes.
Yeah, I mean, so I would love. That's why I didn't say anyone in particular, but
Sorry,
I'd love
Andrew.
to see. I would love to see like them get somebody that's good.
Yeah, they need it.
Because I think they're a good franchise, and I'd like to see them. I hate seeing a team like that on the ropes. Like
I will say they're a well-respected franchise for a
Yeah.
reason.
yeah.
And then the last thing I was going to mention, too, I mean, not the last thing on this topic, but just on that little list I was going on with the benefits of getting Lamar Jackson.
Benefits?
We've seen all the support from the fans and the players for Lamar to get his due.
Yeah.
You know how many players would want to come play for him?
A good chunk of players. Probably most of them.
So you give him his money. You put him on, like, not the same amount of money. I mean, let's not get it twisted. I mean, it's not my money. I'm not spending, so what the fuck does it mean to me?
What?
But sort of like a Mahomes and Allen deal where you give them a stretch of time here,
Yeah.
years-wise, to hang around and keep pushing the fucking money back so you can keep getting more guys.
Yeah, just put a big number on it
You know?
and then shoot away.
Everyone's going to flock to him. And you imagine fucking Lamar Jackson and Jonathan Taylor, dude.
Crazy.
He's going to he would elevate Jelani Woods.
What?
You're going to see a whole lot of Alec Pierce.
Probably should.
Man, it's just like I don't want to keep getting my hopes up, but this thing has been heating up because it started with us talking about it. Or no, I kept it to myself because, like whenever I see like a big name quarterback go out there, it's been happening the past couple of years.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you don't-
okay,
you don't wanna keep
Indianapolis got to go
Yeah.
get him. So this year I'm like, okay, I understand where we're at, okay.
You also didn't have the money. You also still kind of don't, but
Yeah, well,
business is business. You'll figure it
it's
out.
Jim Irsay, fucking.
They all find the ones that want to do it find a way.
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
I'm
saying.
sick of hearing
He's-
about this crap
yeah,
because
he-
they all find a way.
Right.
Like look who even Kansas City have signed. Oh, there's no way. Blah blah.
Every year they get a
yeah,
guy.
Philly. Oh, this is it. Philly kept most of their
Almost everyone.
mostly everybody, none of the higher ticket guys, but everybody else they said that was gone, they were going to lose. All those guys are back, right? Isn't it the offensive line? They didn't lose anybody in their offensive line. It was
They lost one.
defensive line. They kept just about everybody.
They
kept their older guys.
They did lose a good chunk though. C.J. Garner Johnson, Hargrave.
He
Apparently,
traded
the
him.
smarter
Their
franchises
offensive
figured
lineman
out
that
how
went
to make
the
it work.
Steelers.
Yeah.
Forget his name. Which I'm
Isaac,
surprised.
whatever.
I'm surprised Indianapolis didn't make a play with him with Shane Steichen. But nonetheless, Jim Irsay's been on record. He's not afraid to spend the fucking money.
Hell no.
Made Peyton Manning the highest paid player ever. Made
During the time.
Andrew Luck the highest paid quarterback ever.
During the time.
I mean, he gave Jacoby Brissett starter money for one season.
Just cause.
Just cause. Who else? I mean, you keep going. Fucking Phillip Rivers first season, Carson Wentz, fucking Matt Ryan.
Yeah, it's also your quarterback. You got to pay him.
Right. And so he's been good with that. You know, he's not afraid.
Not
Sometimes, listen, I was thinking earlier, a lot of
Oh,
people
no.
were skeptical about Lamar, this and that. It's sometimes you just gotta fucking throw a sack, dude. Go
Got
make
to.
a move. You know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you gotta take a risk on a 26-year-old quarterback, superstar quarterback, former MVP, just from 2019? That wasn't too long
Yeah.
ago.
I think it was his first year, right?
No,
Second year?
Second.
Second
Yeah,
year. Second.
So
But you saw what the Rams did with Stafford.
take a shot.
And Lamar's younger in his prime. Why the hell not?
And it's
You got 5 years, right?
for what?
For him, he's just getting, in my feeling, he's just getting into his peak years.
Yeah, 20. Yep.
Yeah.
You got
yeah.
5 years where he can be really effective, especially with the style of play that he has.
Yeah.
And if they start to limit him and start giving him some weapons, so it's not run for your lives.
It won't.
Yeah.
He's going to be less of a toll on him. I mean,
Yeah.
that's where the injuries came from.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You know, I mean, they got the weapons. set
That
up.
was why I wanted to go punch the owners of the Ravens in the face, because it's he's injury, we don't know. But you put him into a situation where, listen, make us really good. Oh wow, you got hurt doing it. You know what I mean?
We've also seen guys with more severe injuries come back and win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning, Drew Brees.
I mean, fucking Jim Irsay released the Payman because he had a fucking broken ass neck
Yeah.
and won a Super Bowl 2 years later. So,
Drew Brees did the same thing when he was on the Chargers.
yep.
Went to the Saints. It's
So,
crazy.
Let's just stop making excuses, man. Just fucking do it.
go for it.
Pay the man.
You know what you're getting out of Lamar. You're taking a chance on any of the rookie quarterbacks. And they're all in the same, age range.
Yeah.
What do we do? Just make the move. So, I mean, that was a whole lot of Colts talk there. But, I mean,
It's a big. I mean, I think
It's a big deal.
It's a really big deal because it just changes.
this shit could shake the league.
It shakes a lot up.
Also, if he stays in the AFC, it's like the NBA now.
Loaded.
AFC is loaded just like the West.
Yeah, I
It's-
don't think
it's
any team
unbelievable.
can just say, "Oh, well, we're clearly this."
No.
I don't think there. I mean, even. And just think off the top of your head, obviously, it's Kansas City, Cincinnati, Buffalo. You got to throw Chargers in there just because they have Herbert. Miami, I'm going to throw in there.
Sure.
Trevor Lawrence is getting better.
Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars in the Colts division. Colts if they get Lamar. I mean, you had Baltimore up there, but that was strictly because of Lamar. Because if you look at it, I mean, they had a solid defense. Offense, it was just Mark fucking Andrews.
Miami.
Just mention them.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you say the Jets if they get Rodgers?
Jets if they get Rodgers.
That's a lot.
Broncos if they get their shit together, which I think they're going to have a better season.
They'll be better, but they're not setting the world on fire.
I'm just saying, like,
At least be
But
competitive.
they be competitive, and
That
what I
was the
like
only
is when
problem.
I like when you have some teams, more competitive teams, and they all kind of beat up on each other. I just feel like it makes for a better season. I mean, I really, I guess I want my team to be like 15-2, but I kind of
Well, sure,
like it
everybody
when
does.
there's a lot of, I like it when it's there isn't an out and out winner. I like it when. You can't win every week. I kind of,
Yeah.
there's this and that's the kind of weird thing about football fans. Like they just think that not only should their team win every single week, they also feel like they should win by 40. Like there's Bills fans that are like that. We only won by like 20.
no one's gonna go back and check the score.
Right. Like just
Did
win.
did you win or not?
Find a way to win. I'd prefer to have a team kind of have to fight and learn how to win tough games, even when the chips are down. Your guys aren't playing great. To me, that's when you're going to be successful. So,
What DeMar
I mean,
Hamlin
it'll
said,
make the AFC
when he-
much
when he-
more
when he
interesting.
Woke up, he said, "Did we win?" Because
Yeah.
that's all anyone's ever gonna remember.
Yeah.
But one last thing about the injury fucking concern with Lamar, I guess this shit could happen to anybody.
Anybody.
Have we not seen how this past season, especially with Buffalo?
Yeah.
I'm not just to call them out. I'm just using them as an example because it's relevant in the conversation.
Well, so everyone's been getting injuries now. It's just how the game works now.
That's how it is. Fucking,
Like it's speeding up.
it's football,
Our
man.
bodies can only take so much, so it's like
Right. So,
shit happens.
We actually had I got a quote from Stephen Holder's article he just put out literally right before we went on air. Because obviously it's the owners' annual meeting in Arizona today. Everyone and their mamas there that has a high position in the NFL.
Hell yeah.
Shane Steichen and Chris Ballard spoke with the media today. Here is what Chris Ballard said. Anytime special player is available, which he is, you've got to do the work. Ballard said, echoing the sentiments of Coach Shane Steichen, who said earlier Monday that the Colts were doing their due diligence, which, if you go back and watch Shane Steichen's interview, due diligence is the word or the term of the day. Said it about 50 times in that half-hour interview.
That just might be his term. That's
Could
him.
be. Colts were doing their due diligence on all quarterbacks. I'm not looking to get deep into discussions on where it's at or what we're doing or what we might do. But what I'll tell you is he's a really good player, really special player. But you never know how any of this will work out.
Never know.
And he keeps – I mean, Ballard's one of the best GMs in the league when it comes to being transparent, and he's going to tell you how it is, but he's not going to give you everything.
He also keeps shit close to the chest.
In wraps, yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no one gonna know.
And then even when Shane Steichen was asked about Lamar, she's like, well, we do our due diligence on every player in free agency and the draft and this and that. But you could just take that from words, but if you watch the clip of him, you could tell he was like
Excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how can't you be?
Yeah.
Especially in his type of offense.
I was
so.
about to say.
It's going to be interesting, man. I mean, Jim Irsay, he's on deck for an interview, I believe, tomorrow or sometime this week.
Oh boy.
And we know how he is. He's gonna tell you how it is.
Exact opposite of Ballard. Open book. He said, you know what?
Open
Fuck it.
fucking book. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't.
We're all going to keep an eye out on this whole situation as it is. But we did put a poll out on Instagram and Twitter. We just asked, which team is trading for Lamar? Straight up.
Which team?
Who do you think is going to trade for this guy?
What? Who?
So right now as we stand on Instagram, the results are 33% Indianapolis, 27% Detroit, 33% tied with Indianapolis to the Atlanta Falcons.
Wow.
And then 7% for other. So some people think Atlanta's back in the ball game here.
I don't know. Because it's tough. It really is. It really is.
Well, because they just drafted Desmond Ridder, who they kind of have shown lights of having high hopes for.
But also, like, who is on the roster right now?
And they just signed Heineke.
That is also true.
But if Lamar's available, bro, come on. Come on.
I'm just
Let's
saying.
not be silly.
I'm just saying.
He's got to be looking too. Like, do I want to go to just another version of where I just was?
That too, because Atlanta would be that. I mean,
What's better? What's different?
They have strictly running offense.
Yeah.
But they also don't have a defense, from what I know.
They're trying to work on it. They spent a good chunk of money this
'Cause
offseason.
I think all they have is the defensive backs. I don't know what they have on linebackers or line, who they kept.
Well, I'll tell you what. We will get to the Falcons later on because that's who we're fixing today.
Ooh!
Putting our Atlanta Falcons GM caps on.
Yeah, right over there.
It's exciting. Except I got bad news about
bad
PFF,
news.
the website we've been using for the mock draft simulator.
Yeah.
They started to pick up on. I don't know if it was. I doubt it was because of us.
Ain't no way.
They know everyone's using this, so you have to buy their monthly membership to draft all 7 rounds.
Goddamn
and make
bastards.
trades. So,
With a big corporate. God darn it.
and they see the segment is doing well.
I wonder how they know all that. A lot of podcasters
A lot of
taking.
podcasts.
I'm sure they're starving over there at that big
Oh, I'm sure.
corporation over there.
Anyway, to the Twitter poll, we said shit's getting real. Who's going to trade for Lamar Jackson? 33% again.
Whoa.
The Colts, 25% Lions, 25% Falcons, and 17% others. So, I mean, everyone is almost like-minded here.
Yeah, basically. Shit.
So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this, how this plays out. But we know it's picking up steam. It's picking up steam as each day goes on. It's crazy. 'Cause I don't think I finished what I said earlier. It started with just me, kept it to myself. I'm like, okay, maybe it could happen. I talked about it with you guys off air, and you're like, oh, yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea for them. Brought it up on the show. Colts Twitter went crazy about it. They started picking up steam about it. And then Stephen Holler dropped that ESPN article about him. Started spreading a little more. Michael Lombardi had a little segment on the show about it, and now everyone's talking about it. And now it's brought, and now they're actually speaking public about it, which Indianapolis never does unless they're actually really full go on it. So
It's crazy. Crazy time to live in.
it's good to be a Colts fan, man, because you can't go wrong in any situation they're in. Because you can go to the draft and get somebody. Hopefully someone drops a 4, whatever. I don't know.
It's just so hard because you're developing, and when you have a chance to maybe get a guy that you know,
yeah.
like you said earlier, like, when does this happen?
Never.
Usually it's later, and they're,
Right. And
they're kind of
getting
been
closer to the
used and
tail
they're
end,
beat
yeah.
up and all that, whatever,
Man, it's wild.
Good for him. He deserves.
Shout out Lamar.
Yeah.
Real quick, too, I got a text from Buffalo Dill.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You good? You have the answer to this. Totally up to you.
Okay.
He's curious if we could do a live Zoom call. I don't know if you ever tried one of these before. Everyone's going to be watching.
Well, I'm going to have to, while you're doing other things, I got to get some work done. I can do it. It's going to take me a couple minutes because I got to hook it up.
All right. What do you think? Just do the wide shot up there and just leave it?
I can, just let me, you do your job, I'll do mine.
All right, we'll do that. So I'm going to text him right now.
I'm gonna
Welcome to the podcast. This is how we
send him
operate.
I'm gonna try to send him a thing. I gotta see if I might need I might need his email, but you guys get started. I'll figure it out.
I'll
All right, there
text
you
it to you so everyone listening doesn't blow his emails up. 'Cause we know he got hot takes sometimes. You know,
Okay.
You know what I mean. He can't afford to get canceled.
I understand.
So I'm just telling him right now. Okay. Buffalo Dill will be joining us.
Oh, yeah?
Something new every time, huh? Getting a Zoom call live. Let's do it. Yeah,
That's
more
awesome.
more edits keep coming out too. Everyone's making
Well-
different jersey swaps. And
I don't want to see that.
New England, I don't know. Yeah, Robert
need
Kraft already said today they got their plans on Mac Jones, so I don't see that happening. But anyways, let's talk about some other teams. We kind of touched on the Jets and the Packers on the Aaron Rodgers saga. Throughout the week, the trade talks have slowed down.
Uh-oh.
In your opinion, what do you think's going on there, Brian?
Just the Packers being dumb. That's it. They're like, we can figure it out. No, you can't. He's not going to play. And obviously they want to play Jordan Love, so it's like shooting themselves in the foot.
You're going to have the highest paid backup.
Super highest.
60
all
million,
time.
$60 million for the year. Yeah, it's just it's like towards the end of the relationship where like they had hell of a run.
Hell of a run.
You know, great moments. Sometimes you just gotta
Yeah,
move
move
on.
on.
You gotta move on and do what's right for both sides. And one isn't trying to let go just yet, and the other one is already out.
It's like that one X.
He's already moved on. He's already at
please
peace.
get back, please. Aaron Rodgers. Hell no.
Hell no,
No,
I'm
that.
done with you, biatch.
Biatch. Yeah, that's all that really is.
So they're waiting on compensation. It's like they originally asked for a first rounder. So I'm assuming they wanted to get the Jets' 13th overall pick this season.
They said,
Which so you're the Jets. You obviously need a quarterback. Your team is pretty much set up to win now. All right. Are you willing to give up that 13th overall pick to make this happen?
Well, based off of what Goon to Goon said earlier, that he doesn't need a first rounder? No. You showed your hand.
Yeah, which I don't know why you would say that. Because I think the Packers do have some leverage here.
Because if they stuck at him as like, we need a first round or it's no deal, I don't care what you say. I'm not going to listen.
The
if
Jets
the
will
first
fold.
round isn't needed. Exactly.
The Jets will fold because they're not really in a spot where they can wait this shit out.
Can't. They're in a dire need.
Unless they somehow try to trade up in the draft.
Well, if they don't get Rodgers, they might have to. Unless they get Stetson Bennett.
Maybe. But since he's not here, I spoke with Dylan a little bit earlier about this. He said, if it comes down to it, if you're the Jets, you could flip the cards in your deck. You could go to the Packers and say, well, this is turning out to be not what we expected. I thought we would get this done sooner. And we're kind of pressed for time here, and we want to make a move. We're going to be in the Lamar Jackson sweepstakes.
Holy shit.
So Green Bay's going to be like, oh, shit, well, fucking now we're stuck with them.
Yeah.
So
Because again, $60 million is a lot.
Yeah, if you're the Jets and you pull that card, maybe the Packers maybe they'll fold and say, okay, well, just fucking give me what you got.
Playing poker.
That's what it
That's all
is.
this is, yeah. Gotta keep your poker face on. You can't show your cards too early, even though they both kind of did.
Both sides haven't. I mean,
Played it kind of terribly.
yeah, like we just mentioned, or you just mentioned Mark Murphy being like, oh, well, maybe we won't take a first round, but we still will.
Yeah.
And then the Jets flying out to Rodgers before they even began negotiations, which they did get permission to speak with him. But I don't think you take the flight unless you know, like,
You're going to
it's
get
a
it.
real opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the whole interview on the Pat McAfee show happened, which Aaron kind of exposed Green Bay.
You had to.
I don't know. This is another wild scenario. Really is.
It's crazy.
So, like, if I'm Packers, I would accept if they're not giving up the first round and they're not budging. I'll say okay. Maybe not this year. What about next year? And if they say no to that, all right. Well, if I can send over that second round pick you just got from Cleveland
Boom.
and one of your third rounds this year as well.
A second and a third, that's it.
Let's get it done. Just get it done.
Because they need the money to draft these players, too.
Yeah, and I mean they're still gonna have to pay a chunk of Rodgers' deal.
Yeah. It's gonna happen either way, but 60.
But it's not going to be
or
60 mil.
20
Yeah.
or half of it, even 30.
How we doing?
Like
I sent him an email, so tell him to check his email.
All right.
I can let him in the Zoom call. I don't have a picture, but he can see you. And we have audio. So
that's all that
You
matters.
can make a quick graphic on the phone.
listen,
Put Dylan's face. I'm
listen, come on.
I'm gonna give him a call. He's gonna be on speaker. Live call.
But I got him here, ready to go. You can
All
you can just do that if you're gonna want. So,
We should get one of them fat heads and just
yeah, we'll just put a camera
make
on
a talk.
on a.
Hey man, you're live on air right now. Welcome to the show.
Well, thanks, dude.
He's just sent you an email. We didn't want to say your email aloud, so that's why I had him text you. Because I know
You can tell my email. I'm in there.
Well, you should got one. Should have got
yeah,
an
he
email.
said you just got one. So
Brent Moranto, that's the guy, right?
I believe, yeah, that's him.
Yep.
Don't say his email.
What's his email?
Oh, seriously? He's here. I'm admitting him. He's admitted.
All right, I'm hang up on you. You're on. You're gonna be on air.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
That worked out well.
So I know we just moved on from Lamar, but we got to hear from him.
Can
too.
you hear us?
Holler if you hear me.
Okay, we can't hear him.
Oh, we got.
Yeah, we need the
I got the headset.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez, let's do this on the fly.
That's all right.
Oh fucking man!
Get to work. You came in late. Put him to work.
I didn't even hang up the banner. I gotta go put the.
Oh shit! You better go get it. You're not gonna get no.
Banner.
You gotta pay the bills. You better go get it.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, Gary, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, boom. Easy.
All right.
Richard
All right,
Moranto.
all right, we got you.
Professional.
Yeah, we listen. Marantha had a meeting and he came in late today, so we got to put him to work.
Jesus
Hard
Christ,
work,
everybody's
work.
off it today.
How do I turn him up? Over here, right?
Yeah, this one.
Boom. Dylan, say something.
Hey,
All right, I hear him.
what's up, fellas?
Oh, he's got him on screen too. Let's go.
Can you hear
There
me now?
he is. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All right, what's up, fellas?
So we just finished up the Lamar conversation, but now that we got you on, just real quick, what's your thoughts on the whole thing? Basically, yeah, that's it. Just what's your thoughts?
On Lamar.
Well, my thoughts are, first off, top of the head, the Ravens are stupid.
Okay.
Dumb as hell.
They let their franchise quarterback go for what, though? Like, not trying to give him guaranteed money. It just makes no sense. The guy's worth every dollar. He's brought him to the playoffs, won an MVP. It makes zero sense. So that's first and foremost as far as it goes. Good job, Moranto.
Thank you. Now we can pay the bill.
So, yeah, that's my first thought on the Ravens. Now, on the other side of things, if you're not a team that doesn't have a quarterback and you're not calling the fucking Ravens and asking them what is the price tag, you're stupid. I don't care if you're
Dumb as hell.
fucking the only team that has a pass because they don't got shit to offer is the Carolina Panthers.
Sure.
That's it.
Well, now someone kind of alluded to it today. They do have that first overall.
They do have the first overall, but is that all they're gonna? I mean, that could be valuable. That could be a trade that the Ravens might be interested in. The number one overall pick. That's a good spot to be.
But now let me ask you this, because obviously Baltimore has now. I think they lost a lot of leverage after today.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now it doesn't have to. There's not going to be no offer sheet. This could be just a straight up trade.
Because I also think they didn't make it public for that reason.
Right.
Because that happened on the second. Like,
Hey, he got both of us on the screen. Here we go. We got Miranda. Fucking shout out, man.
Hey,
professional.
I need a fucking break.
No. Take your sip of your water over
I
there.
don't got nothing.
Nothing.
Sorry about
there
it.
you go.
And also Carolina, I think they're set on Stroud.
I think so too.
A few clips
Fuck
been
that,
roaming
dude.
around.
If you got a chance to get Lamar Jackson, fuck C.J. Stroud. Sorry about it.
No, you're right. Because I mean, C.J. Stroud is well poised for the NFL, but still, anything could happen
Not
between.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
You're
So-
not guaranteed anything. He could be a bust. Look at all these guys that come in the first round as quarterbacks and bust. Sam Darnold, bust. Baker Mayfield, number 1 overall quarterback, bust.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Josh Rosen's bum ass.
What?
Fucking-
all in the same draft.
All in the same draft.
exactly.
All in the
EJ
same
Manuel.
draft. Listen, 31 teams passed over him. He's picked 32.
Exactly.
And now look
Jamarcus
where
Russell.
we're at. It's happening all over again. No one wants to take him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand because, like, he is a great quarterback. Like we said, he already won an MVP. And I don't understand why you wouldn't want him on your team. I just don't get it.
So we betting he's going to win the MVP then?
I would throw it in there. If he
gets traded, obviously.
which that's
He's
the-
getting
it-
traded. There ain't no way he's going back to Baltimore.
No. And if
Boom.
for some reason Baltimore finds a way to get him back, sorry about it. I ain't showing up. I ain't gonna
Easy.
be there.
Yeah. It's cutthroat in Baltimore. There ain't no way he's going back to Baltimore.
So now let me ask you this. Which team would you want to see him go to?
Ooh.
Which team would I like to see him go to? That's going to be the Indianapolis Colts. My guy Tank.
You got
Loves
to,
his
man.
Indianapolis Colts.
Is it because of the 40-year anniversary of Baltimore?
Yeah, did you know that?
What's that?
When they moved to Indy?
It's the 40th anniversary of them being in Indianapolis this season.
No, I didn't know that.
So 40 years ago, they took the team away from Baltimore, and 40 years later, they're probably going to take their quarterback.
You know what would be awesome? Irsay has him in. Throws up the 4-0.
Oh, sorry about it.
2 in 1 year, 2 in a decade, Tank. That's what they said.
That's what he said. Still got time. It's running short, but he still got time.
Yeah, time is running out, pal.
So, other than Indianapolis, because it seems like everyone's on that boat right now, who should make a play at Lamar Jackson for a team not named the Indianapolis Colts?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to say. The Jets should be making a play, but I'd rather see them get Aaron Rodgers than Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
Understood.
But they might be in the Lamar business, so we don't know.
It's like you have to be. You have to be.
You have to be, yeah. Especially if, but like we said earlier, man, when we talked that, Green Bay just lost a ton of leverage over the Jets.
Boom. Great transition because that was what we were on right before we called you, so take it away.
Hey. Yeah, like we said earlier, man, the Green Bay Packers thought they had leverage because Aaron Rodgers was the only quarterback out there that's, a vet and, actually worth a damn. And they wanted a first-round pick out of it. Now, with Lamar on the market, the Jets could say, yeah, we're good on Aaron Rodgers. We're going to go after Lamar. And we all know that Aaron ain't playing for the Packers.
There's no chance in hell. No chance.
No.
No way.
No. Same thing with Lamar and Baltimore. Those relationships are severed and ain't working. Neither one of them are going back to those teams.
And it's like I see a lot of guys on Twitter. It's like the older crowd, especially saying it's just like, well, it's up to the Ravens. It's up to the Packers. Why would you want a guy on your team in your building who is completely sold out? He's done.
Aaron Rodgers would be happy to just retire.
He was going into the fucking darkness retreat. He was 90% retired.
Yeah, if they said, hey, we're going to, we don't want to trade you to the Jets. We want to keep you here. He'll say, okay, thank you for the time. I'm out.
And that's that.
And that's it.
That's it. He's done.
No more
Lamar
Rodgers.
would say, yeah, I'm not signing that franchise tag. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I'm out.
And like some guys are like, oh, well, he could come back, play the season, prove he's worth the money. I mean,
He
He's
did
already
that
done
last season.
he didn't prove it last season.
And the season before that.
Like
And the season before that.
Like he got hurt, okay, but he could have came back and played at the end of the year, sure. But I mean, he showed you right there.
Yeah, but why would you know what I'm saying? Like, why would he risk it? If he was still feeling any lingering injuries, why would you go in there and risk it for a team that's not fully committed to you?
Yeah, sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, they say, but it's smart to just sometimes keep the biscuit for yourself.
You got to risk it for the biscuit when the money's already in your pocket.
And speaking of risking it for the biscuit, the Bills need to do so by getting DeAndre Hopkins. So what the hell is going on with that, dude?
It's getting more and more frustrating by the day.
It is.
Every single day that it goes by that he doesn't become a Bill, it becomes more and more frustrating. And you know what's going to happen, Tank?
What's going to happen?
And Brennan and Brother Bren?
What?
He's going to go to the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm
Scared of that.
I think so, too, if the Bills don't make a play.
If the Bills let him go to the Chiefs, they single-handedly ruined all their chances to win a Super Bowl. It's on them.
It is.
There's no way you beat. There's no way you beat a team of D-Hop, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, and now Isaiah Pacheco showed that he's a dog.
Sky Moore,
who's coming around. Then you have also Jarrett McKinnon.
Kadarius Toney.
Yeah, you can't beat that offense. And they have Patrick
Can't do
Mahomes.
All scored in the Super Bowl. All of them.
Yeah, and they'll do it again. And then bring in D-Hop. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow, you lose Juju Smith-Schuster and bring in DeAndre Hopkins. What the fuck?
That's a major upgrade.
And you
Huge.
just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and you got even better.
Yeah, Bills got to make a play. Brandon Beane was asked today at the owners' meeting, just about DeAndre Hopkins or whatever. He basically, don't quote me on this, not the exact quote. I'm paraphrasing here. He was basically just like, well, you can't read into everything on social media.
Oh,
This fucking guy's not getting them.
Why?
It's not even in his thoughts.
Why not? Why not?
because they're
They're
fucking
idiots.
stupid.
Trust the process.
Damn.
When am I going to hear that again? Trust the
You're going to hear it
process.
for the rest of their time here.
The process
But you
is
know what
now.
the funny part is I really think what they're doing is they're trying to set the team up for.
Oh, here he is. He's back.
You got me, so?
Yeah, we
Yes,
got
sir.
you. Is he calling you? Brandon Beane calling you?
I'd fucking answer it and put him on three-way and ask him what the fuck is good with it. I say, what are you doing, pal? But I think what he's trying to do is, they're like, oh, we got to watch the cap. We want to make sure we're successful long-term. Bro, it doesn't matter if you're just a middle-of-the-pack playoff team, bro. Yep. People will stop caring after a while.
I think
you are already losing the fans.
I think what's on his mind is the depth. Since we thought we had that last year, and then everyone just got injured at the same time.
Fuck the depth.
But wouldn't that help? Wouldn't that help the depth if you bring in DeAndre Hopkins?
You would think.
You know what I mean?
You would think.
But the problem is you can't think. I mean, at least in my mind, you can't think of the team like that. You can't think, okay, well, say Jordan Poyer goes down, we have this guy in the backup. You have to think that Jordan Poyer is going to be there for all 16 games, or Diggs will be there for all 16 games.
Have to.
Because if that's the fucking case, then why would we sign fucking bum ass Kyle Allen behind Josh Allen? Seriously. All the quarterbacks that are out there.
That's marketing, baby.
That's ass marketing. But like
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is.
You do still have to fill those spots in. You do have to think, okay, if this guy goes down, you got to be ready for it if the time comes. But I get what you mean in a way, like you got to.
Yeah, but there's better guys to put in that position. Like you guys got Gardner Minshew for fucking pennies.
Yeah.
And we could have got him. And look at what happened when the Eagles put him behind Jalen Hurts. He was competitive.
I wish we got him.
Kept him in it.
Yeah. Kyle Allen is a fucking terrible pickup. Terrible.
K. Allen, dude, on the jersey.
He's a bum.
No,
then
it's just Allen. He's number 16.
Can we get him on the show? Just ask him what's his thoughts.
On being the second Allen.
Yeah.
Just put him number 2, actually.
You won't listen. I don't want to hear from you because last week, okay, I'm gonna bring it up now that you're acting like this.
Oh shit!
He calls me, telling me, what's the promotion called?
Hold on. There was just an ESPN update, so you better check that before you fucking try to get me, bastard.
Oh, Brennan just said this. Didn't you? Oh, no.
You said that already?
Oh, no.
I wish I would have said it.
Yeah, no, he said, Brian Gutekunst
Who?
says attempts to speak with Aaron Rodgers went unanswered. Well, what the fuck you expect? He's going to answer?
He's out. Obviously.
He don't want nothing. Yo, he don't want nothing. He wants to go clean his locker out.
Why are you talking?
and go to New York.
Why are you talking Aaron Rodgers? Talk to the Jets.
You know, actually,
Yeah,
I
seriously.
did say this. It's like an ex. It's like an ex. And she'll never leave. He's
I
already
want you-
done.
We want
Packed
you
his
back.
bag. He's out.
They're not giving us a first round pick, baby. Go fuck yourself.
He didn't even say that. He just the silence spoke.
You know. Sometimes not saying anything says a lot. I don't know if that's how it's worded, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, we get
Silence is louder than words sometimes, pal.
it. It is.
Boom. So anyway,
Sorry.
what was the promotion called?
LFA.
LFA was in Niagara Falls at the casino, whatever.
Ooh.
For fights in Glover Teixeira's team. One of his guys was fighting. That's right?
Mm-hmm.
So Dylan says, because shout out McAnally, he says, if I see him walking down the street, I'm going to ask, hey, I want to fight you. Just see if you really got that in you.
You didn't.
So, and he's like, if he shows up, like, I'm going to shit my pants.
At the same time.
At the same time. He's
He's
ask
gonna
him,
fight him and shit his pants at the same time.
So
I'm
guess
gonna
what?
ask him to fight me while I'm shitting my
Yeah.
pants.
So guess what happens? Guess who walks down Old Fall Street?
Skipping
Hey,
around.
shout out for you for remembering.
I know I kind of was a little blur for a second. I can't lie. But guess who walked down Old Fall Street, Brian?
Who?
Glover Teixeira himself.
God damn.
And Dylan, take the floor. How'd it go?
I fucking didn't see it coming, Brent. Did not see it coming.
Did you ask him
You
to
know,
fight?
you say,
Did you ask him to fight you?
Hell no, I didn't, because that's the first person I've ever met that I shook hands with her hands were the same size as mine. So
You thought twice on it.
That was it.
I became a pussy. I'm not gonna lie.
Even Dylan folded, man, but
I did. I said, hey, Glover, can I get a picture, man? I'm a big fan.
Fanboyed out,
I
man.
definitely don't want to fight you.
Yeah, I definitely didn't say I'd whoop your ass earlier. Didn't say this.
Why didn't you say something?
I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there.
No.
No.
Hey,
he-
what are you trying to get me beat up, Miranda?
I don't know.
Jesus
like,
Christ. What's
he was just saying a couple of minutes ago.
Was your donuts not good or something? Did I
Oh,
fuck
those
'em up?
donuts were good.
Oh, you got some donuts?
I stopped by
Hey,
and grabbed some
actually, he
donuts.
came in the day Glover was there, Friday.
Oh, so you
Oh,
just,
really?
you just missed him.
So you didn't say nothing.
Yeah, so you.
Oh,
only got
look
one
at
for
you.
me.
Yeah.
I'm 5'7", 140 pounds wet. I'm not fighting anybody.
Hey, we're too old to be fighting, man. We're too old to be fighting. Especially,
well, we're not getting paid for it. That's the difference.
no, hell
I
no.
wanna
Neither
get
would
paid.
Glover. He'd be fucking laughing at me. He'd be like, "Go make my coffee, bitch."
And that's what you did.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I did. I gave it to him. I gave it to him. I said, "Hey, it's not too often we have a champ around here." I felt so fucking cool saying that line. I felt like I was in a movie.
Shout out Glover, man.
Shout out Glover, man.
Hey,
He got
did his
come
guy-
on the show.
Did his guy win?
No, I
Oh,
think he
no.
lost.
Was it a bad
He
loss
shoulda
or was it
won.
like okay?
He should have won.
Okay.
No, he should have won. He should have won, but judging is hit or miss, man. You can't ever trust him. So it went the other way.
He sure can't.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe we'll try to get him on the show. Maybe we'll see if
That'd be
he'll-
awesome.
See if he remembers.
I'll try.
He'd be like,
I'll
"Oh,
keep
that pussy? Yeah, I remember."
Hey, we've been sending messages out, man.
Hey, listen, if he calls me a pussy, I'd have to fight him. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm allowed.
you got no
I'm allowed to
choice.
call myself one, but he can't call me one.
That's where the,
I'm about to be a father, dude. I gotta.
yeah, you got to watch it, man. You gotta-
That's it.
Everything went well today. All good.
Everything went well, man.
All
We
right,
just
glad
got
to hear.
back from you in the hospital.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
To see where we'll be hanging out for a few days. So, got to see the jacuzzi I'll be sitting in.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
So everyone watching at home, you better get used to this view because Dylan's gonna be calling in.
There's gonna be a baby sitting right here,
Little
just
baby.
chilling. She's gonna be chilling.
So we're gonna have to get her thoughts on Lamar Jackson.
She said, "Fucking people are stupid, man." What are you talking about?
She already said that. Damn.
I've been alive for 15 minutes. I already know you gotta sign Lamar Jackson.
I already know people don't want Lamar because they're stupid.
That's it.
Well,
Damn.
let's try not to be stupid and make an attempt to fix an NFL team like we have been the past, 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
On this segment, at least the past 2 weeks.
Hey, can I say something real fast
Oh, go
before you
ahead.
continue? I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead.
I don't even know if you're gonna say the name of the website you use, but honestly, fuck them, dude.
No, we can say it. Fucking PFF. Fucking.
Yeah, fuck you, PFF. I hope you see this too, you fucking bitches.
Oh my God.
Which we do think they did see it because now I'll break it here.
Yeah, break the news.
Because obviously, for those that have been tuning in, we've been everyone at once putting our GM caps on.
Oh yeah.
Now you can't do the full draft.
Ridiculous.
You can't make any trades. You have to subscribe to PFF Plus.
Hey, they said you see that Yankees hat? No brim.
What do you mean by that?
No brim, dude. You're wearing a Yankees hat. No brim. Take this brim. Take it off.
Nah,
Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
You never see. Never mind. If you get it, you get it. You two obviously don't.
No, we're fucking doofuses. So
I don't get it. Sorry, bro.
Listen, after the show, just do a little Google search. Yankee with no brim.
Hey,
That's
you know
what
After
PFF
you do
did.
that, I got another Google search for you to find out it's an inside joke.
Oh no.
Ready? You go
No.
look up the video. 2 Girls, 1 Cup. You'll love it.
All right, don't do that on this show. Don't do that on this show, dude.
if you were to ask me going into the show today, if someone would bring up 2 Girls, 1 Cup, I probably would have
You
just.
would never thought.
I
Man.
probably would
That's
have
what
just. I would have just canceled the show.
Probably.
That's what I'm here for, Tank.
Glad you're here. And we're also glad you're here to help us fix the Atlanta Falcons. So why don't we go ahead and put our GM caps on?
Wait.
All right.
Hey, I
so
think I know whose turn it is.
who's that?
It's Brother Brent.
Yeah, he is. He kind of helped out.
Nobody.
He did help out with the Lions a little bit.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Threw in some suggestions. He was Jim I don't know if you checked it out last week. He was Jim Irsay, but I was trying to get a piece of Jim Irsay's mind, and what'd he say? He said, Ballard, brother, you're on the hot seat. If you fuck this up, this got nothing to do with me.
This up, bro.
It's got nothing to do with me, man.
It's got nothing to do with me, brother.
I'll chip
And
in
he
when I
played
have to.
MCDC?
I did.
He was. Fucking.
Biting kneecaps.
He did do that.
Hell yeah, Brennan.
So, with Lions, we got a C-. Colts, we got an A.
Whoa.
Colts, we got an
Yeah,
A.
remember they fucked us over, Dylan.
Yeah, but we probably can't even get a grade now, too, with that fucked up website.
That's true.
Yeah,
We're picking 2 players.
We lose
That's
our
bullshit.
background.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, Hilltop.
3-way screen there.
Wow.
I like that. I was actually thinking about that when I was looking at it earlier. Here we go. Fucking.
Hey, we got some-
This is what Emerge does, baby.
Shout out to Merv.
Live on air. How'd he do that? It's like magic.
Let's go,
Maranto.
Marantha.
But then I'd have to kill you. So
Whoa.
What?
Call
What's-
Glover.
What's that about?
that's my I can't give like trade secrets. You know.
Okay.
You don't got to kill me. Just don't tell me.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Fucking,
I guess that's a good point.
fucking FBI. I hope you're listening. So if I go missing tomorrow, you know where I'm
LOL.
at.
As long as you say LOL, then they
Oh, that is
Hey,
okay.
Mark.
you know. So
All right. So, pre-draft war room meeting. All right. Hey, Murray, what's up?
What's up, Mark?
He's going to come in and help them fucking fix the Falcons.
Boom.
You want to fix the Falcons?
She's a Falcon.
She is a Falcon. She flies.
All right. So, I know. Who the fuck is in charge in Atlanta? It's Artie Smith.
Nobody knows, bro.
who's the
Who
GM?
does run up?
His name might be fucking Artie, too.
I think that's the owner.
Fuck. We didn't do any research. So, Falcons coach, Arthur Smith. Falcons GM,
Blankety blank.
Terry Fontenot.
Fontanui.
Astronaut,
Fontenot.
dude.
Falcons owner. I know him. Arthur Blank.
You
So
met him?
He's Artie as well. If I met Artie, bro, we would be drafting for the Falcons for real.
That'd
For
be
real.
cool.
Be awesome. All right, so who's gonna be who?
Well, I guess I gotta be the coach, right? Or the GM.
You're the GM.
GM.
Fucking
So
Terry.
I'm picking.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Dylan, you want to be Artie? He kind of looked like him if he didn't have hair.
What?
I feel like I'd look like a lot of people if they didn't have it.
That's a
What?
good point. And I'll be fucking
Hey, let's
Arthur
go.
Blank.
I'll be already, dude. I'll be you old bastard.
All right, let's do it.
Scary Terry.
All right, so Brendan, lead the charge here. I think you might need this laptop, though, actually.
All right, so for
Uh-oh. Excuse me, I already got a draft.
just fucking. All right, we're doing no
And
trades.
you're going to have to be descriptive because our people can't see it that are watching on YouTube here.
We're doing no trades, so we're just gonna take the 8th pick here. So
You
we're
know
gonna,
how to work that thing?
We're gonna start the draft.
You know how to work that laptop?
We're gonna find out today.
All right.
Hey, GM.
Why is it so
GM,
slow? Can I turn it up? I can't.
You can mess with it. Oh, we just started the draft. Fuck our meeting.
Yeah, fuck the meeting, dude.
Damn, dude, no war room. You just want to jump right into
Dude,
it?
this is the fucking Falcons, dude.
There's no game plan. We're just going to go
No
right
game
to
plan.
it.
We just take the best overall because we need everybody. What do you think about that?
Hey, I'm with it on you, dude. I like Desmond Ritter.
So
All
we're
right.
not taking court. Well, who's available?
Quarterback?
No. Overall, dude.
Overall, we got Tyree Wilson, Quentin Johnston,
Okay.
Christian Gonzalez, Jackson Smith, and then the Peter Skronsky.
Let's
Could
I'd
use
love to
all of
get
them.
another-
Let's take the wingspan
Could use all of them. Tyree.
on defense.
Well, I was going to say, think about this. Fucking GM,
Terry.
Terry.
My name's Terry. I should get a name tag
Okay, sorry.
so you know. Goddamn owner.
Imagine this.
Goddamn Artie.
Drake London on one side.
Drake London, okay.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
John New Smith. And Quentin Johnston.
Fucking A, right. Already loves it.
What pick do we have?
8th.
But also at the same time, can you imagine Peter Skoronsky in our run game? Can you imagine that?
What's our main 3 points of need right now, Code or GM?
It says on here.
No, you gotta tell us, dude. You're the fucking GM. You
I know I'm oh. Well, it says on here on my list, on my board,
On his list, okay. On his list, okay.
quarterback, wide receiver, defensive end.
So our number one concern, we're gonna ride it out with Desmond. I love Desmond.
Okay.
We're gonna give him a chance and see where we go.
Oh, hold on. I got the money here, okay? I'm fucking writing these checks. Who's available at quarterback?
Who's available at quarterback?
If Will Levis is there, fucking pay him $100 million.
Don't do that.
All right, so we got Tanner McKee,
All right, you can stop there.
Hendon
Fucking-
Hooker,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, all right.
Stetson
Yeah,
Bennett.
you can stop
Okay,
there.
okay.
Whoa!
You can stop there.
Yo, imagine taking Stetson Bennett, the 8th overall pick.
I just need the
I'll give
wingspan.
you a fucking F minus. You want to go
Damn.
defense? Man, I really like getting a receiver offensive tackle here. I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Dude, you're the GM, dude. You picked.
Listen, we already paid Lindstrom, right? Big money.
He remembered the name. Boom. Welcome to the program. We know it all.
Let's go.
All right, so we got to go defense. We need something.
Okay.
Listen, what are the main things?
What's the main things?
You need offensive line. You need defensive line to get to the quarterback, and the quarterback's the third one. Quarterback, offensive line, defensive line.
Whatever you feel like is best for this team.
So Tyree Wilson, we're going with you.
Okay. Wingspan is crazy.
Crazy. He's doing this. Like with a child, just boom.
Who's you gonna do that to?
All the offensive linemen he's got to cover. All right, so I'm thinking here.
Oh, you didn't take him yet.
I did. We're on the second round.
Oh, my bad.
Pay
Well, I can't see it. You
Owner,
bro,
pay
you're
attention.
supposed to be the voice of this operation.
All
We
right,
don't
so
know what's going on.
It just landed.
And
Jeez,
we can't trade.
No trades.
Fuck PFF, dude. That was the fun of this, right, Dylan?
That shit was great. I used to do that shit like every day just for fun. Those
Fuck.
bastards took my fucking hobbies.
Ruining the
Let
program.
me see this. All right. So, how my brain's working?
Is it?
We need a middle linebacker because that's the quarterback of the defense, right?
The mic.
So, we need him, and I'm thinking, using my head, Hendon Hooker's going to be out for the season. If Desmond Ridder doesn't work out, Hooker's already there. Coach, what are you thinking?
I think we need some weapons.
Some weapons, huh? Offense? Offensive weapons?
Who's available?
So you need a receiver?
This is our last pick, by the way, fucking, since PFF only wants to do second-round picks.
Fuck him.
It's ridiculous.
That's why I was thinking about Hooker. But anyways, I'll name the top 5 right here.
Okay.
Michael Wilson from Stanford, A.T. Perry from Wake Forest, Rashee Rice from SMU,
Speedster.
Jalen Hyatt from Tennessee, and Tyler Scott.
I like Jalen Hyatt here.
I agree. Coach, what do you think you got? You're the one that's got to use these players
You got to scheme it up.
to get the wins.
I like Hyatt.
Boom. Easy.
That's it?
Easy enough. Hey, well, Michael Lombardi saying if everyone's thinking the same, nobody's actually thinking.
Exactly.
That's what we did in the first round, but we all agree in the
Hey,
second.
fuck your subscription. All right?
What was our grade?
No grade.
Bro, what, you got to pay for that too?
No grade. It just says that's who we drafted, and they just basically told us go fuck ourselves.
Okay, well, this might be the last GM cap segment.
It was a good run.
Spot.
It was a good run.
Bro, that was the whole point of this segment.
Shit, we might have to pay the $6.99 if it's a 1-month subscription.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
Honestly, if you don't
All right.
commit to it,
PFF Plus, you got us.
you got us, you
You got
bastards.
us.
Remember all those terrible things we said about you earlier?
We,
No, yeah,
we
still-
were just kidding.
No, still true.
LOL. Still true.
No, still true.
Still true. But here's our damn money.
Like, and here's our
here's $6.
here's
Cheap
our $7.
bastards.
That's it.
But just keep in mind, we're canceling this shit.
Yeah, after the draft.
We should try to get them as a sponsor for next year's draft.
Holy shit, that'd be cool.
Hey. Keep it open book.
Keep
Write-
an open,
write it down.
Keep an open book, but always say what's on. You gotta always be honest and be yourself.
Like, you get it.
What does Dylan always say? What do you say? Fuck, sometimes you just gotta drop your nuts on them.
That's all you gotta do sometimes. Listen, the world is fucking full of. You just gotta be a dickhead sometimes in life, you know?
Just gotta drop
You
your
want
nuts on them.
something? If you want something in life, you gotta go get it, and you can't let nobody tell you different. So you gotta drop your nuts upon them.
Boom. I know we normally save the words of advice towards the end of the show, but that's it right there. That was fucking
That's
phenomenal.
the words of advice,
Early.
goddamn it.
Wow.
We need a shirt that says that, though, right on
I
there.
know. Once we get merchandise,
Yeah, there you go.
got to start writing these things down. So we got drop your nuts. Sometimes you just got to drop your nuts on them.
Sometimes.
We got
Sometimes. Not all the time.
That's the
On-
key
on-
word there.
on the back. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's just
Sometimes.
smallest font. The top corner. So sometimes.
Do we want a graphic?
That'll be tough. That'll be
Just,
tough.
just nuts hanging out shorts.
No.
I kind of like the idea that it's all subjective in your brain. Because everybody's got to have their own perception of what the nuts dropping on you looks like.
It's just got to be.
You're going to ruin it if you, put a picture.
No, you just got to do the outline. It don't got to be very,
I got an idea.
what you got.
We get a stick figure with some shorts,
Okay.
and then just nuts hanging out at the bottom. That's it. Doesn't have to be big. It's like hand size.
Just regular,
Just hand size. Yeah.
just average.
I'm just talking about the size of the logo.
All
we're
right,
talking
let's
about.
stop talking about nut size, huh?
So that's a shirt.
That's shirt right there.
What's the other one? Dylan had another one. What was it?
Yeah, shit. Oh no, I say a lot of shit.
You do.
He says a lot of shit. We're getting to a point where there's a lot of episodes.
Brother
where we
Bren had a
can't look
shirt.
back.
Brother Bren had a shirt too. That was good. I can't fucking remember it.
Hey, start writing these down in your notes.
Yeah,
now.
no, I gotta start writing them down.
Was it General Booty?
The General Booty one. That was it. I
You
heard.
gotta be careful because there's a lot of copycats in the area that like to copy
Oh,
our
you kn-
shit. So
You know what? You're right. Especially
we gotta
on
be careful.
LinkedIn. That's where they find.
Whoa.
That's where you find them.
Whoa.
God damn. He went straight for the jugular.
That's madness, and also March Madness is still happening, boys.
Hey, smooth.
It happened.
The Final Four, man.
Goddamn.
Who's seen this coming?
Hey, not us.
This is the first time ever there's a Final Four without any top 3 seeds.
Kind of wild.
It's crazy because in my homework, I was looking at number ones and the percentages of them making it. It was like 50-50 for at least one.
It's insane. So who we got? We got FAU taking on San Diego State. We got Miami taking on UConn. It's going to be fucking electric, even though I think UConn dog walks their way to the championship.
Yeah.
Hey, I got San Diego State.
I was waiting for
Oh, there it is.
I was
San
waiting for
Diego
that.
State's been showing that dog about them.
Now that is true. Damn.
Yeah, they've been showing up. They took your team out.
Yeah, they did. They won't go away.
I keep hanging in there. Fucking UConn lost your pick. I can't say nothing. I was done a long time ago, but
It's all because
Brother
of fucking
Ben was
Marty.
holding us down for a second.
he was. Yeah,
He said, "Listen, UConn. I'm like, no, I don't want to hear that.
Who said that?
Marty.
Marty did say that Saturday, but Marty knows everything. So do we
I know.
really?
That's why I'm not surprised, but like I'm still heartbroken.
So that brings me to the update of our bracket challenge, which is brought to you by T-Shirt University.
Woo.
Head over there, gear up for everything
following
NCAA. They got T-shirts and hoodies, Champion and Nike brand. Gear up for the NFL season coming up, but I would hold off on that with all these moves that have been going on.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
Gear up. MLB season's here. I think it starts this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a Yankees hat. I don't even know when the shit starts.
You only know who's on the team.
Aaron Judge, baby.
That's it.
That's it. Giancarlo Stanton.
That's all you need to know.
Go get your NHL gear. You name it, they got it, man. Player T-shirts, player team logo shirts, Buffalo Bills shirts and hoodies, jerseys, anything you need. Sports gear-wise, T-Shirt University has it. Located at the Walden Galleria in Cheektowaga, New York. And when you go there, tell them that Tank Talk sent you and get 15% off your purchase.
Oh, yeah.
And if they don't believe you, show them. Go ahead at TankTalk_pod and show them our post. Get 15% off your purchase
Boom, easy.
ASAP. Now, keep in mind, the deal ends for now. Set date for now, April 13th. That's the last day you get it. So head over to T-Shirt University. Go get your gear, 15% off your whole purchase. You got good stuff. Brennan got this hoodie there.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Right before the holiday season.
And before the holiday season, he had to gear up on his Buffalo Bills gear.
Had to. It was starting to get cold.
Which is starting to get fucking cold. Dylan, can you believe this?
That's ridiculous.
You know?
Fucking
freak.
ridiculous.
I was already having my shorts on and everything. You know, you live in Buffalo,
Yeah.
50 degrees, it's T-shirt and shorts time.
Bullshit.
Not for me personally.
Anyway, back to the bracket challenge. Here we go.
What?
We do have Marty in first place. Then the winner of this bracket challenge, some of those that forgot, the winner gets a $50 gift card at T-Shirt University. So Marty's in first place right now. Second, we have Duke, but not Josh. It's more guys named Duke apparently.
People love Duke.
We got Evans, who was in the lead last week. He's taking third right now. We got T-Money, Swag Dog at 4. He had Purdue winning, so he's not going to make it.
Probably listen to you.
Number 5, he just put his IG tag here, _Tyler Mick _. Sitting at 5. He's got UConn. And then we have someone who didn't put their name, so if they end up winning, sorry, I can't fucking reach you.
Can't help you out, pal.
ESPN fan, 46177111034. Yeah,
Well, if they win, you just got to read it off and hope they listen. That's it.
just reach out to me if you finish first.
Yeah, they're gonna have to reach out to you.
And then to cap off the top 5, we got Sean Act. Sean Act, he had Houston.
Wow.
So these UConn guys, the 3 of them got a shot. The other guys had Houston and Purdue. So we'll see how this thing plays out, boys.
Yeah. Well,
Rest of the way, Dylan, you got San Diego State. I got UConn. Brennan, who you got?
I'm going to stick with San Diego State.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fucking lone wolf in here, literally.
Let's go Aztecs.
Only because everyone's like, yeah, UConn. So I'm like,
Yeah, they are.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, March Madness has been beating my ass.
Same.
Fucking Princeton didn't cover last week. Can you believe that?
Damn.
Fucking Josh from Betstamp was on board with that too. Kind of let him down on that one.
He hyped it up, too.
Can you blame us though? I mean,
Right. It was a sound. It was so sound.
It was a solid bet.
speaking of solid bets, Maranta, if we still got the graphic, I know I haven't said it in a while, but let's go ahead and spread the bread.
What?
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
No. All right.
Anyways, you know the segment.
You know the segment. We try to win you money by making the best profit as you possibly can off your sports bets with the help of our friends over at Betstamp.
Hell yeah.
Betstamp is the best sports gambling tool in the game and provides you the best odds in the market from all eligible sports books in your state and helps you track all of your bets across each major sports book platform. For example, let's do this live right now. Let's do a little line shopping. So do we want to stick with NCAA, give them a pick for Saturday, or do we want to head to NBA tonight?
Let's do NBA.
Okay. Let's do NBA, Brandon says. So, a few games live right now, so let's pick one that didn't start yet. So, on tap, we got the Suns taking on the Jazz, Sixers taking on the Nuggets, Timberwolves taking on the Kings, Pelicans taking on the Blazers, and then the Bulls against the Clippers. Dylan, did we lose you?
No, I'm here.
All right, here he is.
I was fixing the sound.
All right, what jumps out to you? Can someone check to see if Joel Embiid is playing tonight? Because the Sixers are 7-point dogs right now.
Whoa.
Someone check up on that.
I got you.
While we wait on that, I'm kind of looking around. The Suns are 5-point favorites.
Hey,
Oh,
out.
okay, so
James Harden, doubtful.
All right, we're staying away from the Sixers. Isn't that right, Dylan? That's kind of scary.
Hey, well, who are they playing?
The Nuggets, man, they've been on fire lately.
Yeah, let's take the Nuggets -7.
I'm not mad about it. Last time we picked the Nuggets on the show, the fucking Raptors washed them. Is there any concern there?
Hey, but no Harden, no. Nope.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, who do we got for the Nuggets? Everyone's good?
I'm thinking Sacramento. That's 6.5.
Against the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
They just got Cat back.
Oh, never mind.
Uh,
Sabonis is kind of that guy. Him and Fox have been balling out.
Gobert, is he back? I don't know. I'm kind of doubtful there.
Don't matter.
So we could do the Nuggets or the Suns at -5 taking on the shit ass Utah Jazz team. They've been slipping.
Oh, yeah, go the Suns. Suns are.
For the Suns.
So, okay.
Oh, is anyone out for the Suns? Let's check this real quick. Cause
Yeah.
KD's still hurt, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
It's no surprise to Dylan.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's only Durant. And then for the Jazz, Clarkson, Rudy Gay, Colin Sexton, and Fettuccino.
All right, that's all you had to say. Throw a little fettuccine on there, some cheese. Let's win some cheese. The best odds for the Phoenix Suns is -110 at a 5-point spread on FanDuel. But okay, here we go. We got some options here. We could. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking wrong. Okay, 5-point spread -110 on FanDuel. That's the best odds there. So why would we do that rather than DraftKings, who's got the same 5-point spread at -115? We got to make the most bang for our buck. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and take the Phoenix Suns -5 at -110 on FanDuel. So go over to FanDuel. If you open up an account right now, you could get up to $1,000 back in bet credits.
Hey.
Okay?
Whoa.
Trying to make the best profit as you possibly can off of signing up for sports books. We also have some breaking news coming up soon. A new feature with Betstamp.
What?
You're going to find a link in our description pretty soon once we get the official link. It'll take you straight to our Tank Talk page where it will show our favorite sports books you can sign up with, and also a link you can sign up through Betstamp where you can track your bets. How's that sound?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds easy enough.
Send Josh the list. He's just got to confirm it and send it in. So
Makes shit easier for the
makes it a lot
listeners,
easier.
yeah.
It's really a great feature they came up with. I think it's really going to help out a lot for everyone in joining in here. So what we just did there is what we like to call line shopping, ladies and gentlemen. And Betstamp is the best place to do that. Betstamp also provides a marketplace where you follow other good gamblers and see what the hot picks are. You can follow our show on there at TankTalk_pod, see how we're doing, and tailor our picks of the night. So what are you waiting for? Become Betstamp verified today by downloading Betstamp using the promo code. Who wants to take it?
Dylan.
P-A-N-K.
Boom.
Say it like you mean it, man. By using the promo code
Bank. P-A-N-K.
when
Oh.
you sign up to find the best odds in the market and start betting like a pro. So let's go, Suns.
While you were saying that, I did see
Oh, no. What'd you see?
Cats Out. Karl Anthony Towns.
Damn, he just came back.
Anthony Edwards. Doubtful.
Well, we already punched in the Suns.
I do like the Suns bet,
Dylan,
though.
you still cool with that, man?
That's cool with me, man.
Why don't you go ahead and parlay that, actually?
Boom.
Good.
You should. All right, well,
Easy.
we paid the bills.
Got to. It's the least we could do.
You know what? It's a big week coming up.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking WrestleMania week.
Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes.
Sorry to interrupt, but
Oh. Here he comes again with some bad news, Brennan.
Jets GM. There's no rush on Aaron Rodgers.
What are we doing?
And Lamar Jackson, not even an option.
Okay,
Confirmed.
just shut that down. Another domino falls, Dylan. He just shut this shit down. He said that's not an option.
Lamar, not an
You
option.
must have saw the Brandon Bean, press conference today. So I'm going to write everything off the table. Piss
I'm
my
gonna
fans
make
off.
I want to get better.
I think we're good where we're at.
Yeah, we'll take the guy that contemplates retirement every year over the fucking guy that's got 10 to 12 years left.
It blows my mind, man. It really does.
They're like, why don't we have these fucking jobs? I don't understand.
Also,
I mean, we play Madden and fix everybody. So.
even if you believe that, don't say that.
You,
'Cause you could use that as leverage.
bro, like I just said, you don't have to say everything.
You don't.
You could have literally said, yeah, we're actually really into Lamar Jackson. And the fucking Green Bay Packers would have been shitting their pants.
And then Indianapolis would have been like, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit.
Right.
Yeah, everybody, that would have set off a whole thing. You could have said, okay, well, Lamar is actually really a possibility as well.
We're actually going to send him an offer right now.
Stupid asses.
It's wild, man. Like, what are you proving? 'Cause you're the fucking top dog? That's what it is? What you say goes?
Stupid.
Basically. I guess.
Anyway, speaking of the top dog, we do have the main event at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns taking on Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship.
Gotta be a hell of a match.
What's our thoughts there, Dylan? Because you're kind of iffy on Cody Rhodes.
Hey, I love Cody Rhodes, but man, Roman Reigns, he's top 5 all time, and that's not
All
a lot.
time.
Yeah, he did it. I mean,
Ooh.
he's there now.
Hey, he's got
Yeah.
the longest. Yeah,
Hell of a run.
Dummy.
that's a hell of a promo. He's had great matches. He's been a guy for WWE for the past 6 years.
Long time.
Basically.
So he's top 5, man.
So, how do you see this one going? Because I could see either scenario.
Roman Reigns winning again, and everybody get.
Yeah, so the trend right now on TikTok is the sound is 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding. The Roman Reigns music playing, and that's the whole shtick of the video is everyone's reaction of when Roman Reigns. So, Dylan, we're gonna act like we're getting your live reaction of Roman Reigns winning right now. So 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding.
Unfazed. He said, you know what?
I thought you were playing the music or something. What, you just left me hanging.
He said, you know what? I knew he was going to win. He's the GOAT.
Hey, you know me, man. If you know what they say 1, 2, 3, and you hear Roman Reigns, I'll just call. I'll just sit there like, yo, Tank, it really happened. Then I'll see Nadia's reaction because she's gonna be fucking.
Man,
pissed.
she's probably fucking sending the divorce papers out.
That's what you'll have to do. You'll have to get her reaction, not mine.
Yeah, that's true.
I was just thinking for the sake of the real right now. That's all.
Hey, for me, it would be. You're like, what the fuck? I told you. You know, I'd be going off. Like, I told you couldn't fucking hang with Roman.
That's awesome.
And then when The Rock comes down, I'd fucking lose it.
The Rock's coming out.
There's no way.
Why, Brennan? Why you gotta be a Debbie Downer, dude?
He's shutting shit down.
I know, dude.
He went off on your Houston picks. They're not.
Hey, I was right.
They're not winning.
I was right.
He was right. You got to give him that, but he didn't give it the time of day.
Fucking Drake.
Hey, dude.
Drake too, yeah. Fucking. That's why he didn't come on the show last week. I told
I
everybody.
was pissed, dude. You cost me $200. You bastard.
Hey, dude, you gotta do your own homework.
Drake.
You said you did all the homework.
You did do all the homework. You said so. You basically came out here and lied.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't lie.
You did homework, but you did no homework because all your picks lost.
Not all of them did. All right.
How many teams you got in the Final Four?
None.
Exactly.
How many you got in the Final Four, huh?
I got 0, but I didn't go on there saying I did homework. That's like saying you studied for a test and you got an F.
Hey.
Did you really study? And then you gave
Which
me all the
happens.
answers.
Yeah, which happens.
Hey, you gave us the answers thinking you had the fucking key to success, and you gave us the wrong answers, pal.
I never said you had to listen.
Cody Rhodes might have the keys to success. We'll see.
I hope
Hey, I
so.
hope so.
Triple H did.
There we go, Brennan.
What happened?
We said I hope so at the same time.
Boom. You guys are back on the same
So.
page.
Back on it.
There's going to be a redesign of the belt I've been seeing, so
Spring back the old one.
I think that I've been seeing some renderings of it.
Like a
Ooh,
like a
do
new
redesign
one?
of Brock
Yeah.
Lesnar's match.
It's the fucking throwback winged eagle one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Have to.
So that's the main event for Sunday, and then to kick the weekend off, we got
Boom.
we got John Cena and Austin Theory for the U.S. title.
Whoa,
Yeah,
my
that-
guy's back. Let's
That
go.
shit should be awesome.
Kicking off the show, man.
Hey, John by fucking knockout.
Damn.
This is how it went, just knockout.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna hit him with the 5-knuckle shuffle.
All right, I'm going to go out and say this. John Cena's losing, bro.
I agree.
That's just terrible. Why are they doing it to him, bro? He was the GOAT, and now they just wash him every time he comes back.
Putting over the current
talent,
guys, I
yeah.
guess. I don't know.
Hey, they never. You know what though? Rock never did that. Neither did Stone Cold. So shout out, John.
Shout out, John.
Hey,
20
they're
years.
different.
20 years of not seeing the guy.
He's dedicated. Dedicated to the fucking brand.
Has to be.
But I think he's gonna be a barn burner, man. That's gonna be a good one to watch.
Hey, it's gonna be a good weekend.
Do you guys want me to run through the whole card or?
Why not?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Go through it real quick. I know Maranto's getting sleepy, but you're late, pal, so you got to do overtime. Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion, taking on Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley wins.
Has to. She's too big right now.
Yeah, we all agree on that.
Easier.
That's going to be another classic. Because if we remember, they had a match the COVID WrestleMania.
She was supposed to win that too.
Yeah, but did she? I don't even remember.
Yeah, the way they had that set up, it was like laid out. She should have.
Hey, Charlotte's already a 14-time champion.
Yeah, that's a different topic.
Can you believe
They
that?
just fucking. We'll have to discuss that another day, like Brennan said. But they just fucking did, like stupid.
Bianca Belair, Raw Women's Champion, taking on Asuka for the belt.
Sorry about it. Asuka's got to win.
New character, too.
Yeah, gotta show her dominance.
I don't know. Bianca been on a run, man.
I know, but
I think it's going to keep going.
you're gonna switch a character just for her to lose. What are we doing?
That's a good point, but
Doesn't sound like anything WWE wouldn't do, though.
yeah, it depends on the result, I guess. I don't know. I can see him running it back.
Nah.
And now one match we all been looking forward to. Dylan, you
What?
say who's winning?
I got Asuka.
Okay, you guys agree.
Boom.
Look at you back on the same page.
Again.
Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship, the fucking story in the making that we all knew the road was going to lead to this.
Had to.
The Usos taking on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I agree. They have to. Main event it.
You got to, man.
The pop is gonna be crazy.
Bro, the pop was crazy when they reunited, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I
Those are
mean,
bro.
Raw's on right now, so we got to go watch this.
You gotta go.
As soon as we get out of here. This is fucking WrestleMania week.
Hell
And
yeah.
then-
Which is wild.
And then Brennan's favorite card of the weekend. Brock Lesnar taking on Omos.
Oh my god.
I hate this match.
That's just been
So stupid.
that's just been awesome on TikTok too.
Lesnar's gonna win in 5 minutes.
Damn. It's
I
gonna
said it.
watch him.
Yeah.
I don't see
You should.
I don't see a scenario where he loses this one, but I don't know. People are like downplaying. I think it's gonna be. I mean, when's the last time that Brock Lesnar actually had a match to put over like a younger talent other than?
Ricochet.
Did he even have a match? I don't even remember that.
They
Well,
think you don't-
he's good with high flyers, so
Oh, yeah,
like
he's
him,
very-
Finn Balor, Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Go ahead,
they
Dylan.
think
Hey,
you
Dylan.
don't have. You want to watch this match, bro? You don't work for the WWE yet.
What do you
We
mean?
all know fucking stupid.
What did you say?
I said you're trying to hype up this match like it's gonna fucking be some type. It's gonna suck fucking fat ass. This match is absolutely terrible, and the disrespect to Brock Lesnar is just atrocious.
Bro, Brock Lesnar wanted Omos.
No, he didn't, dude.
Yes, he
It
did. He
should've
said
been
it.
Brock
Go fucking
Lesnar.
look it up.
No, Vince said it, dude.
Vince said it, dude. Brock Lesnar.
Vince
walked
says a lot of
straight out
things.
the fucking arena.
Some of them alleged.
Vince is
Some,
back.
some things alleged, he says.
That's his goddamn father-in-law. He's gotta listen to him sometimes,
Yeah,
just to
you're
keep
right.
him somewhat happy.
Honestly, if Vince picked this match, fuck him.
Vince fucking
He did.
he loves
He did.
Omos.
Yeah, Omos is a fucking bum.
You beat his ass too if you seen him.
Probably not, but he's still a bum.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't mind him. I mean,
Yeah. Here's corporate sellout.
who, me?
Yeah, dude.
Boom.
Bro, what's your problem?
You're my problem.
Boom.
What
Fucking match is gonna be worth a shit. And
It's
fucking-
Brock Lesnar and Omos, dude. What the fuck? We've been waiting on this shit for 25 years.
No, we haven't, dude.
There's never been
No.
any more hype to a match than fucking Brock Lesnar and Omos.
Yeah, Omos.
Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate, Fucking Cowboy Brock fucking works out on his farm bringing hay back and forth to feed his cows. And then you got Omos, fucking managed by the one and only MVP, 7'5" fucking giant.
Sucks ass.
I'm shitting during this match.
Good for him, man. That's what he does.
Is it one or night?
How did they get up there?
What? What are you talking about?
Omos, dude, fucking the GOAT.
Oh, no, don't do that.
What's your problem with Omos? What'd he do to you?
He just sucks.
Boom.
Just can't. You got a problem, man. You fucking
Yeah, you're my problem right now, Tank.
come see me then.
Can't.
Oh, shit.
It ain't my fault.
Yeah, keep going through the card, pal.
Fucking smack it down like Brock Lesnar will Omos. Seth Rollins taking on Logan Paul.
Seth Rollins. No, Logan Paul's going.
Yeah,
Wow.
I would like to say Seth, but I think he can lose.
Seth,
So Logan will win.
That puts everybody over.
Yeah.
I think Seth Rollins got this. That's just
Okay.
good. Like, we know Logan Paul ain't the greatest fucking human being. Sure.
It'll be a good match.
His character kind of stinks. He really got nothing to him, but
No, it's just him.
he's fucking awesome to watch in the ring, though. You gotta
He's
admit
pretty
that.
solid.
You gotta admit that. Dude fucking
pretty
took a
good.
selfie video jumping off top rope, fucking put Roman Reigns through the table.
He knows how to make content, dude. That's all it is.
Or well, not Roman Reigns. Who did he fight that he did that? It was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it was Roman.
Yeah, the content game. That's it. That's all, yeah. That's all he's got.
Should we do a podcast versus podcast? Fucking Logan Paul versus Tank Talk.
And what?
Fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah.
For sure.
See who the superior is. He could team up with Omos.
What's he got to do with this? He's got
Yeah,
nothing to
man.
do with
Dylan
this right
sitting
now.
there brought up that he hated him because I'm going to keep bringing him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking knock him out.
Boom.
Chair shots right to the back.
What's the next match?
Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus.
They're going to win.
The fucking goats are back, Dylan.
Hey, love to see it.
Taking on Damage Control.
I hope Lita has the thong out. You know what I'm saying?
She's
do
not.
It. She don't do it no more, man.
God damn
Too old.
it.
She's too old
Yeah,
for it.
probably.
Do you see all
That's
the work
silly.
she got done on her face?
That is true.
Seriously, it doesn't
That
look,
is true.
doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean, what's the problem?
This is a problem for real.
What's your problem, dude? She just wants to look good.
But she can't even raise her fucking eyebrows. She got no emotion. She can't show it.
You're
You,
just-
you ever seen a Barbie doll?
That's what Lita looks like.
It's just a face.
Lita
What the
literally
fuck is
looks like her action figure.
Oh, Bailey's in Damage Control, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's your hey.
Oh,
Yeah. They're gonna lose, but I love Bailey.
no. Okay.
Trust me.
Hey, Trish Stratus has been my favorite since day one.
Yeah, dude, she used to watch everybody.
She's the GOAT for real, I think, in my opinion.
Charlotte Flair's just fucking gassed up record.
Yes.
So we all got Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus.
Yep.
Lita, if
Yes,
you're
sir.
it's Lita, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. What did Dylan say? Sometimes you just gotta drop your nuts on them.
Hey, Lita, if you're listening, wear the thong, please.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. just for
One
me,
more
please.
time.
One more time. One more
more
time. One more time.
That's it.
Edge versus Finn Balor in hell. Excuse me. Hell in a cell.
Is it the demon?
It's a demon versus the devil, dude.
Yeah, Finn. I think they're all going to take a win.
This is Edge's
Shouldn't have
last
said that.
WrestleMania.
This is the last one, you think?
Yeah, he said he's done next year, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
He
You
said
got
he was
the
done.
You got the sources. It seems like.
Yeah, I got Edge. He's bringing back Gangrel, so we gotta go Edge.
Bro, Gangrel comes out with the fucking
He did. He said he's coming
cup
back.
of blood, dude.
If he comes
Yeah,
back, I'll go with Edge.
Yeah, he kind
He
of
is.
he
They
kind of got no
confirmed it.
choice. Bro, you
Yes, it
you
is.
can't just say stuff like that, and if it don't come true, this is why we didn't give your this is why we didn't give your email out.
Bros, confirmed, bros. It's on Facebook. It's true.
Everything's true on Facebook.
What did Bean say?
I don't know.
Don't trust everything on
He
social
said, don't
media.
buy into social media.
Oh shit!
Well, but you'll see when Gangrel comes out, you bastards.
All right, I'll give you a fist bump and say you were right. That's it.
That's it, dude. Fucking
Thanks,
no
brother.
no hard feelings.
Right.
Intercontinental Championship, Gunther versus Sheamus and Drew McIntyre.
Triple threat.
Triple threat.
I
Dude.
think it's a triple threat because he loses it. But who's he
Yeah,
gonna
Drew
lose it
McIntyre.
to?
I got Sheamus.
I'm also gonna say Sheamus as much as I am a Drew guy.
Fella! Yeah, he taking it home, man.
I think he deserves it.
He had a good, the past year for him has been pretty good. I think he deserves the belt. I think this is the only one he never won.
Shit.
Well, they ain't gonna win it on Sunday either. Sorry about it.
Damn.
I like
Maybe
Gunther. I like
next year.
Gunther, though.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Liv Morgan. Okay, I'm not. Well, okay. kind of have to. We're already at this point. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus TBA and TBA. It's not announced yet.
Ronda Rousey because
Is
for
it
the
just
belts,
a
right?
Card filler.
Yeah, it is.
It's for the tag team.
This is where Ronda Rousey's at.
Yeah.
Card filler on WrestleMania.
That's where.
Yeah, that match ain't gonna be worth a shit. I feel like I got Liv Morgan and Raquel.
I would say them. I'm gonna go Ronda Rousey because they got to build her name back up.
Yeah.
She sucks.
She does, but hey, that's where we're at.
Yeah, just for the sake of it, so we all got different. I'm gonna go Natalya and Shotzi. Just
Boom. Ain't no way.
Wait. Natty by nature?
Natty by nature.
She's still fucking doing it, dude.
Yeah, someone's got to do it. Why not her?
She's got,
Someone's got to
Yeah.
do it. Why
She's
not
got
Natty
it,
by nature?
she's got to chill, bro. She sucks.
She wild.
So-
Yeah, she got to. Speaking of fucking, can't buy into social
Yeah,
media.
she got
Yo,
chill on-
people are buying into social media and all right. If you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, she got chill.
they're buying in.
Tyson Kidd better
Okay,
fucking-
next match.
There's some fans that are only out there.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman and Ricochet versus Street Profits and Alpha Academy versus Viking Raiders. Fucking Alpha
This match is
Academy,
gonna be
dude.
awesome.
Fucking, they're the best tag team out there.
Hey, shout out how they bought.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say Street Profits just cause.
I think the Street Profits break up, man.
Good.
Damn.
That's how you feel.
My man needs to go on a solo run.
He does.
He does.
Montez.
I don't gotta break him up to do that though.
Yeah, well, they've been building on it.
They could
for
still be
the past
boys.
year and a half. All right, now this is what we're waiting for. Maranta will recognize these names.
Oh no.
No school like the old school. Is that what you're gonna tell me? All right, let's go.
Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio.
Are they older than me? I think those guys
What?
are old, aren't they?
Well, Ray is.
Ray's like 50 something.
Okay.
Or no. I don't, is he?
Yeah.
He might be.
Or it might be 50.
He might be 50.
Okay, so he's not quite older than me.
No, but he's up there. With all
I thought
due-
you were gonna be like
respectfully.
Hogan was coming out of retirement or something like
Oh,
that.
fuck
No.
So I can break his hip.
Or Kurt Angle. Where's Kurt Angle these days?
He's walking around barely. My
Doing
man,
perks.
oh, bro, if he goes back on the perks, they're all in trouble. Yeah, they don't want fucking Perk Angle to come out here, man.
Yo, Perk Angle just comes out at WrestleMania, just fucking Angle slam.
Bro, he doesn't even run down the ring. He just fucking jumps from the ring, does that crazy ass flip.
No, who's the
Ah!
who's the new Olympian they got?
Look at Chad Gable, dude. Or
Yo,
no,
shout out Chad
no,
Gable.
Gable Stevenson.
Yeah.
Where's he been?
He's gonna give him the perks.
Hold on. Where the fuck has he been?
After
Remember when he
WrestleMania,
talked
probably.
We haven't seen him in like a year.
After WrestleMania.
No, it was like 2 years ago.
What the fuck? What is his deal?
He sucks.
He's gotta learn, dude.
Can't be that hard, dude. You fucking
Everyone's not Kurt
technically
Angle.
just wrestled for fucking the Olympic team. It's not that hard to pick up. You just gotta have a personality now.
Yeah, but him and Randy Orton, Monday.
Gable Stevenson, if you're watching this, that's fucking WrestleMania's coming up this weekend. Let's have a match.
Oh, shit. Called him out.
Schedule's open.
Wide
Yeah,
open.
bring him down.
I'll pick him up and put him down.
Right in his neck. Give him a broken freaking neck. How about that?
No, I won't do that.
Oh,
That's
shit.
kinda
Never mind.
screwed
Never
up.
mind.
Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. Who we got?
Dominic.
Oh, shit.
I told you they're all going to win.
All the youngins.
Rey Mysterio all day.
The whole faction.
I think Rey wins. Just because
Damn.
Only because it's his Hall of Fame weekend.
That is true, but I'm still got to stick with
If
what I was saying.
if it wasn't, because this might, Ray could still do this shit till the fucking day he dies, but this might be it.
No. I think I heard he's staying a few more years. That he was thinking about it. But this rivalry
still
got
got
him
it.
back in.
Bro, the pop when fucking Rey Mysterio smacked Dominic in the mouth.
Yeah.
Fucking deadbeat.
Oh, yeah.
What's he doing smacking his son?
Fuck his son.
What's he doing talking shit to his mom, dude?
She deserved
Hey,
it.
Don't talk shit to your mom.
His mom deserved it. Okay? Why you stepping your boundaries? It's between father and son.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
What do you got to say?
I already.
You don't
Ransom, what do you got to say?
you don't smack mom. That's just this the thing.
Oh, he didn't smack her. He just
No,
told her.
no. The dad
okay.
smacked the son, but
he
the
said-
son was talking shit to the mom.
Oh, so
No.
he smacked the son.
She was talking shit to him, and he just said, "Mom, shut the hell up."
Yeah.
So who got smacked?
Dominic did.
The son.
The son. Ray smacked him.
Never mind. I withdraw my
Yeah.
complaint.
I'm about to go whoop Dominic's ass.
You stand up for your wife. The wife's number one.
There you go.
What the kids don't matter. Wife was there first. Take care of
That's
the
the
wife.
whole point of this, dude, because
Yeah.
he's a fucking deadbeat dad. He never showed up to the games.
Hey.
He almost let fucking Eddie Guerrero steal him from him.
Apparently, he said, fuck them kids. All right? I got to do what I got to do. That's what he said.
That's crazy, man.
That's right. Ray was out there on the road slaying puss.
Yo! So why is he stepping? Why is he defending his wife then, if that's the case?
Loves it, but he can still slay some puss.
This took a turn. This took...
What you was doing? Let me tell you.
We're getting into some Jonathan Majors
Yeah, we shouldn't have called
Territory
Dylan in
now.
today.
This is Tank Talk
Fake-
at 9.
fake boxers hitting their girlfriends allegedly.
Tank Talk at night.
Hey, listen, I'm just telling you how it is, bro.
If you gotta tell your mom shut the hell up, you just gotta do it sometimes.
Yeah, you.
You believe in
know,
that?
I never did because I never had to.
They'll smack you in the
All right.
mouth.
You know what I mean?
I can't say nothing.
There hasn't been a scenario where I had to say it, but if she fucking says some shit, then you gotta tell her shut the hell up.
I don't think I got the balls.
Yeah, I don't think I'm saying that to my mom. I think
Ta-
my dad would come back from the grave and kick my ass.
Listen,
And Tank said sometimes you just got to drop your
sometimes
balls.
you just gotta drop your. No, Dylan said that. That's
Wait,
it.
right, but you're saying that no.
That's his saying. But you guys gotta buy into kayfabe, man. You think I really mean that?
No.
This is the program. We're trying to get into the wrestling industry.
Actually, no, you did. You did do that the one time. Broke her nose.
All right. It was on accident.
Broke her damn nose.
It was on
Said, Mom, turn around. Boom!
It was a fucking prank, dude. She fucking walked into it.
No, all it was turn around. Broken nose.
It was one of those, like, you just miss them, right?
Hey, look.
And then it looks like you hit them, but she fucking looked right into it.
Oh, you did one of these? The Ric Flair?
And I cried.
Oh.
Fucking broke her nose. Again.
For the 7th millionth time. So
Not me. That was the first time I did it, but she got a history of breaking her
honestly, if she tried picking her nose, it's broken. That's where she's at right now.
nose. There's nothing in there. There ain't no
Done.
There ain't no gold, not even silver.
Damn.
All right, well that's WrestleMania.
That's
I'm
WrestleMania,
fucking
that's
looking
it.
forward to it.
Hell of a show.
Anything else before we get up out of here? Fucking. Oh, I thought you just hung up on.
That would have been
Like,
funny.
all right, dude, see you.
Stay in the same camera shot for 3 hours.
Are we doing something for WrestleMania? Prayush?
Going to Dylan's.
Flying to Englewood?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I
Where
wouldn't
is this
mind
shit?
that if
I
can
googled it.
Write it off.
Write it off. There it is.
That
Road
merge.
trip.
Merge, write it off.
Emerge Mania.
All right, Dylan, you got anything before I close the show up?
I'm all good over
Dude,
here.
he's-
I'm
no,
right
that's
on
it.
top.
Dude, he's tired as fuck. Look at him.
That's it. All right, see you, Dylan.
All right, well, go follow us on our socials at TankTalk_pod. That would be on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I've learned over the past couple months that we're strictly a clip show, so go ahead and follow our TikTok on there. We're still giving away a jersey, NFL jersey of your choosing.
Please.
Go over to the socials at TankTalk_pod so you can enter in to win an NFL jersey. Help us get to 125 subscribers. We're getting closer. We're getting closer there.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and do that. Boom. Ranto's got the graphic up. Beautiful. Any of those players you could choose. Or if you got another one in mind, just let us know once we hit 125 subscribers. What else is next? Working on something.
We're always up to something.
We're always up to something.
You can't even say it.
Can't say it.
Which is
There's a little tease today, but
huh?
they're going to have to figure out the puzzle there. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the support you've been showing us. And if you make it this long to the show, God bless you. We will see you after WrestleMania. We will do a recap Monday. And maybe the Colts will trade for Lamar Jackson by then. We'll see.
That'd be awesome. Probably not.
Probably not.
After the draft.
And hopefully, there's
During the draft.
Balor's been talking about it, so it could happen. But
If he's talking about it, then
we'll have to wait until then. We'll see you next Monday, everybody.